This one's gonna be a long video because even though it's like, I don't know, 8 categories, it's going to be a lot of me guessing. Because right now we're in award season. And of course, a couple of nights ago we had the Golden Globes, who are not really a big indicator of who's going to win what award at the Oscars. Because the Hollywood Foreign Press is just 80 people who is the people who vote on the categories for the Golden Globes. Are 8 people who live in LA but work for foreign education, as it says, the Hollywood Foreign Press. Now, with the Academy, they get voted by their peers. The actors get voted by the actors. The directors, best director gets voted by directors. Best editor gets voted by editors. And the best picture, like I like to call the Avengers category, where everyone assembles together and vote for what they think is the best picture. Now, why am I mentioning this while talking about SAG? SAG is, of course, the Actors Guild, and they're going to have their award on Netflix in February 16, I believe. Could be wrong here, but that's what's going to happen. And whoever gets nominated and win is more likely going to be the one who's going to hold the Oscar. That's when you start voting everything. That's when you do your little Oscar parties and do your little bets. That's what you do. You don't use the Golden Globes at the end. You use the guilds. You use the Writers Guild Awards and the Directors Guild Awards and now the SAG Guild Awards. And the nominees have come in. I mean, it took the sweetest time. I mean, they said 7 o'clock, and right now it's like 8 o'clock. But, we're here. We're there. But here we go. So. What are the nominations? Now, this is my full reaction to the awards. So let's see here. So for best, I want to go backwards here. Yep, here we go. So this is for the movie side of things. For outstanding performance by a male actor in a leading role, we have Andrew Brody for The Brutalist, Timothy Chalamet for A Completely Unknown, Daniel Craig for Queer, Camilo for Sing Sing, and Ray Fiennes for Conclave. Then we got outstanding performance by a female actor in a leading role. We got Pam Anderson for The Last Showgirl, Simu Weibo for Wicked, Mia, probably gonna be butchering her name, Clara Sova Gascon for Emilia Perez, which won Best Musical Comedy, which got a lot of throwback. Got a bit of backlash because apparently it's pretty. Let's say that it's not good attentions. It's one of those like good attention movies, but it misses the mark, like way off the mark. Then you have Mickey Manson for Warner, and then the Dean Moore for The Substance. Now, I will guess Adrian Brody for The Brutalist, because even though he won the Golden Globe, I feel like it just, at that point, it just feels like everything's heading towards The Brutalist, and towards Adrian Brody when it comes to the actor category. So I'm going to have Adrian Brody, even though I haven't seen the movie. I don't think it's even out in Australia yet. I might have to double check, but here's the thing: most of these movies are not even out in Australia. I mean, I can see Conclave, I know that, but most of these movies come out in February. No, I think I can see Completely Unknown in a couple of days. Anyway, so then we got that. Then we got the outstanding for best female. Now, I will guess. So Demi Moore won the Golden Globe for The Substance. I honestly think, like, everybody's saying it's gonna be Symphony of Rebo because it felt like it was heading that direction. That the Wicked people, the main two Wicked stars are going to win. It's going to be sweeping the awards. But I honestly think the counter argument of their performances is it's half a performance. You know, because it's half of a movie. It's part one. So I always felt like if they win for part one, they won't win for part two. So my guess, the mindset could easily be, let's see the complete picture. Let's see the complete performance when part two, when Wicked for Good comes out. I wouldn't be shocked that Super Evo and Ariana Grande will be nominated for the Oscars and will, of course, for SAG, but won't win because the argument could easily be it's half a performance because it's part one of two. So you know, unfairly as it is, but that is I think the back of people's heads. So I don't know. I mean, this one, but I would say this is a stack category. This is a stack category. I don't know. Like, me who's seen Wicked, because, oh, and I also see The Substance. I mean, I did a watch along of my first reaction watching The Substance. You could check it out. You can watch watch that film along with me. I will go with Super Rebo. But I have a feeling, even though I mentioned that I don't think she's going to win, because once again the argument of it being half of a performance, I'm just going to pick that. Going to pick that one. Then we got outstanding performance by a lead actor, the supporting lead actor, a male. Sorry, outstanding performance by a male actor in a supporting role. Bit of a tongue twister. We had John Rayleigh for Wicked. Was it Luca Barovi for Awana? Karen Culkin for A Real Pain. Edward Norton for Complete Unknown. Jeremy Strong for The Apprentice. Who won? Who was lead? It was Karen Culkin. I know I have been keep saying, the Golden Globes doesn't really lead anything, but I think it will pay. I think Karen Culkin will win the SAG for the Best Supporting Male Performance, and then we have Best Supporting Female performance. We got Mocha butchering these names. Abago for Complete Unknown, Jamie Lee Curtis for The Last Showgirl, Danielle Dredra for The Piano Lesson, Ariana Grande for Wicked, and Zoe Saldana for Emily Perez. I think Ariana Grande. I think, even though I once again have a performance, all kind of stuff, Ariana Grande, because it feels. And also, knowing that, Emily Perez is getting pushback, winning all the awards, maybe there'll be a second thing of like, maybe we don't do it, it might show some more light. Maybe. But, the whole world is like, Ariana Grande, her performance, yeah, but it could be also a sense like, hey, yes, you did an amazing performance, but you're still a singer. It could also be that whole thing. Maybe there's a little bit of snobbiness to people who are known for one thing and diving into a different genre, into a different field. There's always those a few people. It doesn't matter how good you are. There's always those people who go, go back to the thing that you know for doing. Anyway, so then you got Elsa, and then you got the cast. Now, a assembled cast is basically their version of Best Picture. So a assembled cast. Outstanding performance by a cast in a motion picture. You got Complete Unknown. Then you got Warner, Conclave, Perez, Wicked. Don't think it's anything else. No. Yeah, and that's it. I will go with. I don't know. I mean, probably Wicked because you're getting people who actually can sing, you got people who can dance. I mean, for me, I'm on the Wicked train, but I know they're not going to win. Probably it will be something like a Wona or a Complete Unknown or something along those lines. I don't know who's going to win, but it's a tough one. Now, here's something that's cool. Two stunt categories. Outstanding action performance by a stunt ensemble in a motion picture. Ooh, this is a good one. So we got Deadpool Wolverine, Dune Part 2, The Fall Guy. I will pick The Fall Guy. Hell, it's all about stunts. Gladiator 2 and Wicked, so I'll pick The Fall Guy for that one. And then now it's all about the TV side of things. So the outstanding performance of a male actor in a TV movie or limited series. See how you space that out, Golden Globes? Use their wording. We got Hummingbird Dam for Monster. Colin Farrell for The Penguin. I think it's going to be Colin Farrell's year when it comes to the award seasons. Richard Glad for Baby Reindeer. Kevin Kline for Disclaimer. And Never Stop for Whipley. So, but I think it's safe to assume it's Colin Farrell's year. Outstanding performance by a female actor in a TV movie or limited series. Okay, Bates for The Great Living Hole. Kate Blanchett for Disclaimer. Jodie Foster for True Detective. Lily Gladstone for Under the Bridge. Jessica Gunning for Baby Reindeer. And Kristen Moriarty for The Penguin. Which, me who covered The Penguin, Kristen Moriarty should get the money for getting the SAG nomination. But who won at the Golden Globes? It was Jessica Gunning for Baby Reindeer, wasn't it? Unless the idea is like, hey, you're playing the tough mafia girl, but I don't know. Yeah, could be that mindset. Outstanding performance of a male actor in a drama series. Oh, I'm gonna butcher their names. Taruto Social. Oh, but once again, I'm butchering it for Shogun. Jeff Bridges for The Old Man. Gary Oldman for Slow Horses. You get A. Redmayne for The Day of the Jackal, and Hoshi Tsushima for Shogun again. Which it'll be one of the Shogun performances. It's just Shogun. Outstanding performance by a female actor in a drama series. Katie Bates for Matlock. Anytime I think of Matlock, I just think Abe Simpson going Matlock. That's what I think of. Nicola Coughlin for Bridgerton. Ellison Jenny for the Diplomat. Kerry Russell for The Diplomat again, and Emma Solvay for Shogun, which probably for Shogun. Wait, what the hell? Oh, I'm about to say, because I was like, wasn't that part of the series for Shogun? Well, but again, I remember Shogun was meant to be a limited series, and then they decided, let's do season 2 and 3, so that's all that. Staying influenced by a comedic, so this is for comedic series. Annabelle for Nobody Wants This. Ted Danson for Inside Man. Has a Fall for Swinking. Martin Short for Only Murders in the Building. And Angela White for The Bear. Seriously? The bear's a commie? What's this whole, like, the bear being a commie? Is it because it's so out there? It could be like because it's so, maybe it's the whole thing of the drama's so weird that it's funny. Maybe it's a situation of that weird thing going on. And then you got outstanding performance for a female actor in a comedy series. Christian Bale for Nobody Wants This. Quentin Benson for A Boy Elementary. Lisa Vance for The Bear. Gene Smart for Hacks. And Theo Badanti for The Bear again. And then you got Outstanding Ensemble, which would be Bridgerton, Days Jackal, The Diplomat, Shogun, Slow Horses. My guess Penguin would be in the thing with Penguins though. So like, Colfell got cast as the Penguin in a movie, so it's that weird thing. But if I had to guess once again, Shogun. Shogun is probably going to win the best ensemble. And then for best best outstanding performance by ensemble cast in a comedy series, Abbott Elementary, The Bear, Hacks, Ome's The Building. For me, it's Ome's Building. I'm on season 2 right now, and it's great. So, Ome's The Building, Swinking, and now saying so for me, I'll go for Ome's The Building. And then for the stunts for TV is The Boys, Fallout, House of the Dragon, The Penguin, and Shogun. Probably House of the Dragon, right? Because you're dealing with swords, but again, Shoguns you're dealing with swords. The Boys, I'm trying to think season 4. I mean, there's not much action in season 4, heavy on the special effects side of things. In season 4, I would go House of the Dragon. Or Shogun. One of those two. But anyway, that's it. That is it. It is literally a short. They are going to switch us out for 2 hours, but those are the nominations and my predictions of what's going to win. Once again, whoever is nominated for the movie categories for SAG are more likely going to get nominated for the Oscars and plus winner because they will be, because they're getting voted by the peers. The Academy are voted by the peers, which are the SAG members. So, sometimes you get the weird one. Maybe someone has to change the heart to say, no, this person. But, anyway, comment below. Let me know your thoughts of the categories.